All right, we're back. Like this, you call it transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, we reacted to what the screen caps of comments that are response to comments I make against your lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Don't like what I'm saying? Go ahead, click off the video and go watch something else. Not like I said, it's hate speech to my videos because there is no hate speech to my videos. It's speech hate. That's a different story. Weird pictures here. Help the let's see here. Sorry. Okay, I'm now gonna continue helping people who are getting things wrong in these comment sections. Basically. Let's see what I said. If you like what I say, go ahead. I'm a different story. Okay, I'm gonna continue help basically the people getting these wrong in these comment sections and me trying to straighten them out with Bible verses and basic biology, and then gonna continue to talk about that. Which is gonna be the exact same so you can stop the predator drops. Let's continue on here with more not safe for work fan art. We have apparently. I don't understand. Are the pics from Flappy Bird? Not Flappy Bird. Angry Birds YouTube stars? Because they have one here showing off his junk. Weird. When you have Jaden being milked, Jaden's avatar being milked like a cow. She has cow and, horns and ears and a tail. But human breasts. Yep. There it goes. Yep. Showing off another picture. I guess she's serving the milk. Giant breasts. Yep. And is being getting the attention of two dudes at once. Both ends. Wow. See on here. Yeah, I've got the YouTube thing. Lots of cute girls of all kinds here. Checking my message here. Oh, good. My sister has told my brother what's going on, what happened earlier today. There was just a small issue. My sister and her husband have very interesting schedules. So sometimes he's leave when she needs to get into the house, and say she forgot her keys or something. So, what is it? Well, he figured it out. We have a pregnant YouTube girl over here. Let's see who she is. Brooks Streamy. I don't know who that is. She looks cute. Long red hair and all, nice pregnant there. Looking like Blossom from Powerpuff Girls. Very nice. Very nice. Click. Let's continue on with more hate mail here. Let's see what we got. Cyclobots and Crybots, great ideas. Other creatures, I'll continue to look around for other creatures for woke DEI, pushing developers to make the characters because they need help. All their characters are ugly and nasty and horrible, so they need to make good characters. And then basically, what they'll do is instead of us seeing the characters and being like, "Oh, that's a woke game," well, nope, I'm not buying it. It would be okay. That game looks kind of interesting. Let's see what it is. Eventually finding out it's a woke game, you're like, nope. But at least it looks better. Go. Cyclobots again. DBZ comments. Wow, for a god, he seems very human. Oh, yeah. Unlock any anime, any show, or any platform. Try especially if you had risky for 30 days. Link in my bio, says somebody. I was talking about Lord Beerus. Lord Beerus was crushing on this girl in this clip I saw on YouTube. Yeah, XD. I say with that, someone says, and with that, Chile became the most protected person in the multiverse. Thumbs up. Beerus' Shiver and Draw Drop is the most classic Western cartoon thing I've ever seen in an anime. Laughing to your cry emoji. Well, he is a bit more westernized. And so it says, best baddie he has ever seen in 70 million years. Laughing to your cry emoji. Very nice. Continue on. DEI Hate Mail Part 1. Someone says, Disney and Sweet Baby Inc. will always seek out scapegoats. Easier than self-accountability and change. And Demion has put a heart on there. And then Demion says, well, we'll just keep them accountable then. I say, sadly, but sometimes the harder path is the best one. Angry face emoji. Got a like for that. Because it says, I wonder why no investor asked the question, we are not asking you for excuse or explain why you fail. We're asking you to make a game or a movie that sells well. Nice. DEI Hate Mail Part 2. I quote, someone quotes, we stand against hate. And so then the person says, remember when one dev called gamers talentless freaks? I remember. Of course, I remember. And this was, I remember. And then someone says, all they do is hate on everything. And I say, Pepper Ridge Farm also remembers. You have to say that. Laughing dear cry emoji. So it says, it's not our mistake that we made a bad game. It's your fault for not buying it. It's such backwards logic. True, it is. DEI Hitmail Part 3. Why did they make her so ugly? And why did they try to sell a game that is broken? That's this broken. Crying with an eye drop. With eye drop in your eye emoji. So it says, you know why? And if you don't, you're either not paying attention or you're one of them. That's like so petty revenge. Yeah, definitely. And so it says, Ubisoft should feel comfortable losing money. Yeah. DEI Hitmail Part 4. Mass is a debuff for middle-aged women. Men are better built to use and said weight at least. When Elijah told, I say I don't know about that. There are big strong women and big strong men. And I say also I want to redesign the green girl too. But my design will keep her thickness. Hearts in the eyes, smiley face emoji. Also, why did they not give a doll a white coat with a red cross on the back? He's the healer after all. Going, the eyes closed emoji. And I say, yes, DEI free artists are the game's only hope. Too bad it's 6 feet under already. And laugh to your cry emoji. Yeah, number 5. Women do not like playing ugly fat characters either. Thank you. Someone finally said it. And so it says, it depends on the story. I'm a guy who would happily play as a big mom for One Piece in a video. There's Big Mom for One Piece in a video game because her weight allows her more powerful attacks. I like that. And so what's so bad about being fat? Some women like Nicki Minaj. She looks sexy as fat. Way more women rather be Nicki than Captain Amari. And so I told you often, you haven't found out we both played World of Warcraft. Valhalla Vanilla. At first, when she saw I was playing a paladin female dwarf as main character, she said I was disappointed. She said she was disappointed. She said, "Why are you playing as a fat or short female character? Female dwarves are fat and ugly." Don't I play? I had played with that character. I had played with that character. I like their accent and they make funny jokes with emotes. Plus, when I do BGs, I had fun to kill other players. They were killed by a fatty girl who knows how to find. They got a fight. More like they got mad and they targeted me. She showed me what she played character. All 6 women in pseudo bikinis. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face. Old school smiley face. Colon bracket. Well said. Clapping emoji. Laughing to your cry emoji. Well said. Hot and fat is 2 different words. They can also work together. Exclamation, question marks to somebody else. Nicki Minaj has never been fat. She's put us weight at a certain point, so she's never been obese. So someone else. This statement is women do not like playing ugly fat characters. Nicki is ugly fat. She definitely isn't ugly. Doesn't fit here. I say I actually would have no problem with that, but you have to have a good reason for making them this way. You just give no reason. It looks like you're doing it just to spite people. Angry face emoji. Exactly, this is someone else. Women want to be them. Men want to be with them. Nicki Minaj is not fat. Let's go. Yeah, Halo Part 9. I quote, timestamp 1 minute and 19 seconds. And I say, okay, that would be an interesting combo of Harley Quinn and Joker. Emoji. Emoji. So it's I can't feel bad for people who treat me like garbage. This is what else. They tell us that they hate us. They don't like the hobby. That they are there for the fast, easy cash. When the game doesn't sell, they blame us. Makes sense, please. Jealousy, plain and simple. Cause of victim mentality, and ironically, a ton of privilege will do that. Concord devs on top of a building. We're gonna jump. Gamers on the ground. Do a flip. So bad. Someone says, "Who knew that being a vandalism tourist in an industry with passionate fans would end badly?" What time we got? What time left? Let's go. Click. Concord, yeah, she grew up receiving participation awards for breathing. Life is hard. Get a helmet. Thumbs up. Reminder in comparison. Sanran Carriga sold at 1.65 million copies versus Concord sold at 25K copies. Thank you, Sony. The worst decision come back to bite you. They have embraced their own destruction. They are a joke. Why would anyone listen to them? Absolutely not surprised. Someone else. I quote somebody. There could be many reasons K's face looks like that. Smiley face. The crying, streams of tears emoji. There's only one. Malice. Men will like how she looks and read more. Dang it. The judge are right, but it's the wrong kind of right. Here's why. Kotaku probably. I'm straight, white, 34 years old, stable male, says this person. When I play Conan Exiles, I don't get offended that my character is shredded like he's been on the wheel of pain longer than Conan himself. We're in the it's happening, but it's a good thing phase. Imagine blaming technical limitations when we had more model-accurate women in gaming since the PS2 Xbox era. Fidelity was low for sure, but still accurate to their models. Technical limitations. Let's forget all the attractive women we had during the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, and 2010s in video games. Most of them even based on real actors. There are no wrong reasons. I want to play as a character I like, and if I like cute girls, I like cute girls. If you don't offer to me to them, I will just play another game. You will just play another game. I'm buying a product, and it has to be accounted to according to my tastes. Like when you buy a house, or car, or clothes, I will spend money on something that I don't find appealing. Good idea. Okay, see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.